Hello. I'm just going to wait for everything to load so I can make sure that this is actually live before I dig in. There we go. Awesome, awesome. Hello and welcome to day 4 of our skincare boot camp. We are almost done with our week. I hope that it has been enjoyable and helpful for you. Let me just tag my peeps. Oops. Maybe if I can find you all. Now Facebook wants to be weird with the tagging. All right, let's try this again. Now no one's showing up. Okay, well, I may not be able to tag you right now, but I can always tag you later. Um, if you are watching it right this moment, you are likely watching the replay. Please drop a comment and let me know that you're here. Oops, I forgot the dryer buzzer was on. And my 1-year-old is sleeping in the room where the dryer is, so hopefully that didn't wake him up. Anyways, so we are winding down our skincare boot camp week. We have talked about the basics of, skin type and identifying additional needs. And yesterday we started talking about laying the foundation for your skincare routine. I always recommend starting out with face wash and moisturizer. Excuse me, I forgot to bring my water in here. All right, so today we're going to be talking about, starting with your foundation, the one we laid yesterday with your face wash and moisturizer, or if we're talking about skin on the rest of your body, just soap, cleanser, and moisturizer. Um, we've got that foundation and we're going to add onto it. We're going to add layers onto it, our additional steps to our skincare routine based on our more specific and unique needs that our own skin has. So the foundation is usually based a little more on your skin type. So when we talked about the different categories of skin type, the foundation, the face wash, and the moisturizer are usually based a little more on that. And then we can add in additional steps to address the additional issues and needs that we talked about on day 2. So if you haven't watched those videos yet, I recommend going back to check them out. They're not super long, but it'll give you the information to be ready for this video. So I would say go ahead and do that if you haven't watched them yet, and then come back to this video here. But on day 2, we talked about identifying your unique needs. So everyone's skin is different. We have the more general categories of skin types. Most of us will fall pretty much into one of those categories, but we also have a myriad other needs that we can deal with our skin, and everyone is different. We're not cookie cutter. Nothing about our body is going to be cookie cutter and a carbon copy of someone else's. So everything's going to be unique to each individual, and our skincare routine should also be unique to meet our individual needs. Something that works for you might work for me, but it might not, because my skin is going to be different than yours. It's always good to look at all your options and talk to other people who have dealt with the same issues that you're trying to work on, to figure out if that's something that you want to try or add into your skincare routine. My recommendation is always to look at what your skin actually has going on and what you want to address with your skin. Then you can find a product to fit that need. Don't look at a product. If someone presents you with a product, don't look at that and go, could I use that? Could that fit into my skincare routine? Do I need that? Look instead at what you have, what needs you actually have, and then go find a product to help with those needs. And when I say product, it can be a skincare product or it can be something that you need to change about your diet. Maybe you need to eat differently. So those kinds of things. You can always look at a product that someone is offering you. I don't, not maybe not always. A lot of times you can look at a product that someone is offering you and go, oh yeah, I could use that. But maybe it's not even something that was on your radar before. Um, if someone is like, oh, this face mask is so cooling and um, and moisturizing and tightening and but your skin actually needs detoxing, then you might look at that face mask and go, oh, yeah, I could really use that. But it's not actually something that you were looking for your skin. So that's why I say to look at what your skin actually needs before you go out and just start looking at all the products. You can also very easily get overwhelmed if you start looking at products first. If you know what you're looking for, if you know what needs you're trying to address, that will make it a lot easier to narrow down which products to look at. And anytime that you need help, if you're on like the Lemongrass Spa website and you're looking around and you're like, I don't know where to go, I don't know what to look for, I don't know what this means, whatever it is, let me know and I will gladly help you look through and see what the options are that Lemongrass Spa has to offer that you might need. Another tip that I have is prevent when possible. If you can, take care of issues before they actually arise. If you know that there's going to be an issue coming up, try to start working on it now. Um, so if I had known a little more about skincare when I was younger, I would have started using an eye cream way earlier in my life than I did. I didn't know any better, so I didn't start using it as early as I wish I had. So that's just an example. If there's going to be something coming up that you know about, maybe you have you're going to have age spots showing up on your skin at some point in your life. Um, Maybe start using a vitamin C serum and cream now to help address those spots before they even show up. And then maybe they won't even show up. Or if they do, they'll be less dramatic than if you hadn't been using the products. So try to plan ahead and prevent where possible. It's better and easier to take care of your skin in advance than to try to correct an issue when it crops up. So fine lines and wrinkles around my eyes, they're not going to go away, and you know that's okay. I can use an eye cream, and that helps to restore the nutrients that my eyes need to lessen the fine lines and wrinkles. But how much of a difference it would have made if I had been using an eye cream all along and giving my eyes the nutrients that the skin around my eyes, the nutrients that they needed all along. And wow, what a difference that would have made for fine lines and wrinkles, right? So just something to think about as you're adding on or considering adding on additional steps to your skincare routine. Um, Look at what you have actually going on before you start looking at products and prevent where possible. So just some things to think about, excuse me, as you're looking at what your skin needs. Think about the things that we talked about the other day on day two, as you're trying to identify what additional steps you might want to add into your skincare routine. If you have dull skin, there are products for that. You want to brighten it up. If you need to detox your skin, or if you just don't know if you need to detox your skin, there's things to try to work on and see if that's something that could help your skin. A lot of times, if you have oily skin or if you have a lot of breakouts, detoxing can help with that. We already talked about fine lines and wrinkles. There's eye creams and things for that around your eyes, and there's other things for elsewhere on your face. There's even tightening products that you can use on the rest of your body too, if that's something that is a concern. If you just feel like you just need to tighten up your skin a little bit, there's products for that. So just about anything you can think of that you have going on with your skin, there is something for it. And if it's you're looking for a clean product that's made with natural ingredients, Lemongrass Spa is here for you, and I can help you find exactly the thing you need. If you are looking for something that we don't have, or you are, maybe there's a specific product from another company that you are looking for that you already know you like, let me know that too, and I can still probably help you get it. I have a lot of connections and know a lot of people in skincare, and I will be happy to help you find whatever works best for you and whatever you need. And if Lemongrass Spa doesn't have it, I still want you to have what you need and what you want for your skin. My ultimate goal is for you to be comfortable in your skin, to have healthy skin, so that the rest of you can be healthier too. So, yeah, all right, I think that's it. Let me check my notes, make sure I didn't miss anything. Um, yeah, okay, so what would be the number one, the first thing that you want to address as you're considering what extras to add on to your skincare routine? Your face wash and moisturizer are the foundation. You're adding on additional things to meet your additional unique needs that your skin has. What would be the first thing that you would want to address of your additional skin needs? And let's see if we can find something to help you to add on with your face wash and your moisturizer. If you are not sure where to begin with looking for a face wash and moisturizer, of course, I am here and I am more than happy to help. That's what I'm here for. That's what I love to do, to help you find just the right skincare products. But there is also an excellent resource that Lemongrass Spa just added onto their website, which is a skincare quiz. And you go on there and it takes a minute, a couple minutes maybe, and you answer a couple questions, quick, easy questions, and then the website will show you the recommendations for your skin. There's no commitment, obviously, no obligation, but you take the quiz and it gives you some information and some ideas about what might work well for your skin and what you might want to try. And then you can go and look at it and decide if you want it or not. And it at least gives you some direction and some something to look at, somewhere to start. So highly recommend checking that out. Even if you still want to talk to me, which I encourage. I love helping you. But you can still start with a skincare quiz if you'd like. I did it for myself and it was pretty cool to see how it worked and what it recommended for me. So I recommend checking that out too. You can find it right on my website when you go to shop. Even if you're not actually going to shop, you follow that link and it'll be there in the top left corner of the website for you to take the skincare quiz. Okay, that is all. There is something exciting coming tomorrow from Lemongrass Spa for Valentine's Day, but we are also going to be celebrating Galentine's Day here in my Quiet Side community on Facebook this evening. So keep an eye out for a couple of posts coming your way to celebrate Galentine's Day and some fun stuff coming from Lemongrass Spa tomorrow for Valentine's Day. All right, everyone, have a wonderful evening, and I will talk to you later.